Hi friend, thank you so much for taking a few moments to let me share with you a bit more about my new online video course called Sprouting with Steve. Steve, that's me. The fact that you are watching this video tells me that you have already taken your first step to becoming a sprouting pro, so congratulations. With all the diseases that surround us daily, honestly, there has never been a better and important time to strengthen our health so that we can have robust immune systems that can help our bodies to fight unwanted viruses and killer diseases. Current research has proven that eating live, fresh, nutrient-packed organic sprouts and microgreens can help us to do just that. Listen to what Dr. Berg has to say.
Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about sprouts. When you sprout a seed, you get the release of most of the nutrition as compared to taking the seed and grinding it into flour and then making bread and things like that. You don't have very much nutrition, but when you actually sprout the seed and consume it on your salad, you get a lot of nutrition. In fact, vitamin A, you get a release of an extra 285% more vitamin A. B1 increased 208%, B2 over 500% increase, B3 over 256% increase. Not to mention more vitamin C, essential fatty acids, more enzyme release, and a lot more mineral release, potassium, calcium, because you're getting rid of something called phytic acid, which locks up those minerals, as well as getting rid of enzyme inhibitors to make those sprouts more digestible. Protein is increased by 30% more. So when you're eating sprouts, you're eating them at the peak level of nutrition. Broccoli sprouts, for example, have tremendous amounts of phytonutrients. In fact, broccoli sprouts contain 50 times more sulforaphane than adult broccoli. So one of the bad things you might hear about buying sprouts is that you could get E. coli or salmonella. So if you're concerned about that, make your own.
Now, most people won't argue that eating sprouts and microgreens is extremely good for every single cell in our bodies, but the challenging thought of exactly learning how to do it and buying seeds and buying supplies and what about space and time and all the uncertainties, that's what keeps most people from even trying. But the good news is that I've already done all the research for you, and I explain everything in a very simple way in my video course. I'm being honest with you. If you've ever wanted to grow and eat these wonderful superfoods, now you can. Listen, my course was specifically designed to lead you, take you by the hand, step by step through the entire process, so that truly anybody can do this. As we often say, we've made it our course motto, you can do this. And I am so confident about this that we even guarantee this course. Now, because I'm sure many of you are curious and you would like to know more, I want to just take a few minutes to give you an inside peek right inside the course itself. As you're about to see, our membership website has been laid out in such a simple way that once you see it, you'll realize why it is so easy for you too to become a sprouting pro. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi there. I want to thank you for coming this far, and I want to tell you a little bit more, actually quite a bit, about the actual course itself. As we all know, when a person gets married, they need to get to know the person first before they say I do, because I do is a big commitment, and when you buy anything major like a car or whatever it is, you do your homework before you pull the trigger and purchase what you're going to buy. And obviously it's the same thing with this video course, Sprouting with Steve. So I'm going to take you inside and show you around and show you what will actually happen and what you'll get and the value you'll get if you pull the trigger and join my course. So what's going to happen is as soon as you click buy and you sign up and you put in your credit card information, you will then receive very quickly an email which will give you login information to a private website, a member website that only those who have purchased will be able to get into. And this is what you will see. When you get in, you'll be into a course, which if you can just see here, you'll have a home screen, then you'll have a Getting Started tab, and then a simple Sprouting tab, 1, 2, and 3, which shows you many different seeds, all of the seeds that I demonstrate in the course. And then there's a microgreens section where you'll watch the videos where I demonstrate the different microgreens grown in soil. And then another final section on microgreens grown without soil. And I'll go into more detail shortly about this. You'll see seed info, the different seeds that I've sprouted, that I teach you how to sprout, and then the bonus section. So first, let's just start with getting started. The first thing you'll see is this video here, which is a simple overview of what you're going to get in the course and what I'll be teaching you. And I recommend that you definitely watch that. And then the unboxing of supplies, this is really a cool little video, and I'll just show you a little bit of what you'll see in this.
Back to Sprouting with Steve.
Oops, let me mute that. So anyway, in this video, you will see me unbox some boxes from True Leaf Market, and then I open those boxes and I show you all the different seeds and supplies that I'll be demonstrating. True Leaf Market is a wonderful company. They are the company that I point everybody in my course to. It's a one-stop place where you can get all your seeds, all your supplies. You can get customer support. They're a great group. They're friendly. And it's just it's a fabulous place. So you don't have to watch a lot of videos online and get confused about all kinds of different seed supplies and where you should go, but you'll get direction to get everything that you need in from just one place, which is True Leaf Market. And in the course, I demonstrate how, here's a couple of boxes that they sent me. I work with the company. They sent me all these supplies for free to demonstrate. And so in this unboxing of supplies, I pick up all these different seeds and I show you packet by packet what you will be learning how to grow in this course. So this is a pretty informative video, definitely. And then if you go to Easy to Get Supplies, you'll see all of the different seeds that I demonstrate with links links that will take you directly to the page on True Leaf Market's website where you can order those. So if you really like one of the seeds or two of the seeds or 5 of the seeds that I demonstrate in the course, you can go right here to your supply list. You can click on this and it will take you right to the page. Plus, on the True Leaf Market website, it will tell you about these seeds and the health benefits of those seeds and tips on growing those seeds. So this is very, very valuable. So then if you, the next link here is setting up an affiliate link. This is for those that want to help promote the series on your side. And if you would like to get a commission on that, we have that option available. Now, the next one here is an interview with Parker Garlits. Parker is one of the founders of True Leaf Market. And so I interviewed him when I was in Denver and he was in Utah, and we did a split screen. And this is a fascinating interview where I talk to him, ask him questions, and you learn just more about the company and about the quality of their seeds and their customer support, the value of sprouting, what sprouting has done for him. He's been sprouting for, he said, about 20 years. And so it's just a really nice interview to watch. And then there's one more link under Getting Started, and this is where I interviewed Parker's sister, Catlin, and she's a big sprouter, an avid sprouter. And I asked her all kinds of questions, and she showed me some of the seeds that she's sprouted, talks about her history. I bring up some of the seeds that I've been sprouting at the time we had the interview. She does marketing for True Leaf Market. She buys their seeds. She does quality control. And so these 2 interviews with Parker and his sister just give you an inside view into the company and the people and the support that you'll be getting from the place that I direct you to get all your seeds and all your supplies. So the Getting Started tab is very, very valuable. Once you first get in, that's what you'll find. And now the second section is where we start demonstrating the seeds. And let me just click one of these. I'll just give you a little taste. This is where I take you right into my kitchen, and I've got my jars, and this is where, okay, this is, oh, there's my daughter. She helped with some of the demonstrations, and there we are in the kitchen. And I show you in this section on simple sprouting, I show you how to grow alfalfa, broccoli, and clover. We call it the ABCs to get you started. A for alfalfa, B for broccoli, C for clover. And I demonstrate how to grow these in jars, and also these little trays, and also bigger trays. So there you've got the alfalfa, and you can see they're starting to grow. This is day 3. And I show you how to, day 1, I hold up the packets. I show you how to soak the seeds, how to rinse the seeds, how to keep the seeds drained in between rinsing, how long you rinse them, how long you soak them. I just walk you all through this. And you can see I've got, in the background, you'll see the jars. So I teach you how to grow alfalfa, broccoli, clover in jars if you want to use the jars. Or you can also use the little white trays, or you can use the green trays. And again, you can get all those supplies from True Leaf Market. So this is what you'll see. And you'll see me starting them on day 1, and then day 2, you'll see them grow a little bigger. Day 3, a little bit bigger. And so it's just about as simple as you can imagine. It's very informal. It's just me with my daughter, and I'm showing you what to do. Sometimes I'm in a suit. Sometimes I'm in my pajamas, because when you're doing this morning and evening, it'll just be you in your house. So that's what I do. I demonstrate all this. So with simple sprouting, you'll learn alfalfa, broccoli, clover all the way. And then the next section is simple sprouting 2, where I demonstrate lentils, mung beans, peas, and the salad mix. Spicy salad mix. It has a variety of seeds. And then in the third section, you'll see me demonstrate how to grow barley and rye and garbanzo. We also demonstrate sunflower seeds and buckwheat groats. And then I tell you how I use them. You'll actually watch me have a big harvest and cut them down and put them in a salad and put in some seasoning, some avocado and lemon. And so all of this is as practical as it can be. I really just take you by the hand and lead you step by step and show you what it's like in the morning and in the evening, in the morning and the evening. And it's just, it's simple and it's fabulous. You will love it. And then we have the next section, which is on microgreens. Essentially, a sprout is where the seed just grows a little bit. It's a small sprout. But you can grow them bigger as what's called microgreens. And I demonstrate all about how to do this step by step. Let me just pick one of these and see where we're going to land on this one. This is microgreens in soil. Let me turn the sound off on that. Okay, come on. There we go. So there I am back in the kitchen, and I'm starting to demonstrate some of the microgreens. And I tell you, and I show you how to grow sunflowers and peas and buckwheat. Here I'm demonstrating I'm showing you my little supply center. So let me see what we've got here. I'm just grabbing this video so you can see a little bit what's in there. Okay, and this one I'm demonstrating sunflower greens. Sunflower greens are a powerful, beautiful microgreen. And I soak them. I show you how to get started with them, how to cover them in between rinsing. And that's it's really neat. Now let me go a little bit farther into this series and show you what some of these things look like when they get bigger. And all this is in the course. We have a money-back guarantee. We have all kinds of demonstrations. Okay, look at that. Now here, I'm showing you what's growing. That is purple Rambo radish. And we've got some amaranth there in the middle. And you'll also learn what to do when some seeds go south on you. If they don't grow as well as they should, you'll learn how to troubleshoot these things, which we do in the videos. There you can see buckwheat off in the corner there, and sunflower. and looks like they've been growing for, oh, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 days. And I show you all this, and then there I am back at the sink. And so, yeah, basically I'm showing you a variety of seeds, a variety of different options. Some of you may just want to just start in the jars. Some of you may want to start growing a stack, depending upon how much room you have. And some of you may want to do more and grow purple Rambo radish and buckwheat. And we show you all of this. So let's see where we are. Let me go down to the final, one of the last ones here, and show you a little more. Oh, and I also show you how to grow wheatgrass, and then I talk about juicing and how to juice and what your juicing options are.
Hello, welcome back to my living table. Look at all this. Somebody walked into this kitchen and said, the table's alive. We're going to pretty much wrap up most of our microgreen section today. This is part 7, and I just want to walk you.
So look at that. You can see the sunflower greens and the wheatgrass and the buckwheat. And so anyway, you'll be able to just learn how to do all of this. Now, this is the microgreen and soil section. We have one more section called microgreens without soil, which is hydroponically. And this is another option for you if you don't want to get your hands a little bit dirty with the potting soil. You can also, so there's a picture of me. It says buckwheat, no dirt. We just used water. And there I am back in the kitchen. And let me just show you a little bit what we got growing here. And I'm just picking this video at random. Here's what's called a sectional microgreen demonstration where I got this from True Leaf Market. I linked this in the supplies. You can go right to True Leaf Market and you get the same thing. And this one shows the demonstration of a variety of different seeds on little micro mats, and there's no dirt at all. So I teach you how to do that with a whole variety of different seeds. Now let me just advance this a little bit and see what else we've got growing this time around. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This is a tray of, I believe this looks like southern giant mustard, and I show you how to grow this without any dirt, just a little micro mat, and you use a little mist bottle and you spray them, and I show you how to water and how, what kind of water to use, and how to put a little lemon in your water if you want to boost the acidity, which microgreens without soil like. And so there's just all kinds of things that are in this course. You'll be sprouting by the time you're done with this. And you don't even need to go through the whole thing to start sprouting. You can just begin with simple sprouting and you'll know what to do, and then you can advance and learn more. Now here's, so we've got microgreens, no soil, and then we have another link here under seed information, which again gives you links to the different seeds that I demonstrate. It takes you to True Leaf Market, and it also shows you more of the nutritional information about every seed that I demonstrate. And in the last section, we have a bonus where, again, we list the supplies. We have additional resources, which is a link or a series of links from the International Sprout Growers Association. This is a wonderful website that gives you all kinds of nutritional information about sprouts from people who really know what they're talking about. There's links on their website to scientific studies showing the peer-reviewed studies on the health benefits of sprouting, how it'll bless your body, your cardiovascular system, how it helps to fight cancer, especially broccoli sprouts. Here's sprout nutrition and disease prevention, health benefits of sprouting, health articles. And then this link takes you to different places where you can learn the options of how to eat your sprouts. You can put them on your cereal, you can sprinkle them on waffles, you can put them in wraps, sandwiches, salads, which is what I do a lot, is just salads. I have huge raw salads There's nothing like eating a big salad that's full of living sprouts and microgreens. If you've never tasted that, I tell you, if they sold that at a health food restaurant, it would probably cost 20 bucks just to have that one salad, a living salad. So you get all these resources here. And then let's see what else we have in bonus. Oh yes, we have our books. I've written 4 books on health. They're small books. I've actually written 5 books, but we're making, I wrote 4 small ones, which we put in a bigger one. So the 4 small ones are available here to you for free. This is one called Sprout Power that I wrote. Supercharge your health by growing live sprouts, microgreens, and wheatgrass in your own home. And you can read this whole book right here in the member site. So you can even learn more about sprouts. And then I have a second book that I wrote, and this is called Fabulous Health Made Simple. We give you access to that book that talks not only about nutrition, but the importance of exercise, drinking water, getting a good night's sleep, a lot of solid principles that are endorsed by physicians around the world. The principles are endorsed. Here we have another book I wrote called Juice Your Way to Fabulous Health, Scientific Support, What to Do, and I talk about different ways to juice and the incredible benefit that juicing like carrots and apples and cucumbers will do for your body. And the last little book that you get for free is Surviving Toxic Terrorism, where I tell the story of my son, Seth. When he was a little boy, he started having seizures. And he was on medication, and make a long story short, we discovered a natural way of helping him through this crisis, and he got off the medication, and he's 15 today, and he hasn't had a seizure in, it's probably been 8 years. So he's doing great. You can read the gripping story all as part of your membership. Recommended reading. I recommend a series of books that I have read that I really like Fiona Hill's book, How to Grow Microgreens. This is for additional reading. The Wheatgrass book by Ann Wigmore, How to Sprout Raw Food, another book on microgreens, and the Sprouted Grain book, Sprout Garden. So these are all books that I've read in the past, and they have helped me learn more about sprouting, and so these are all inside the course. And you can find those links right there in the bonus section. Recommended reading. And then we have some more marketing information for affiliates, those who want to be affiliates. So that gives you an overview of what you will learn and what you will see when you join Sprouting with Steve. So I hope that gives you a little more information in order to make a decision. I think I'm convinced it's a very wise decision to spend a small amount of money in light of the big picture and to learn practically how to build up your body, how to increase your health, and how to grow sprouts and microgreens, which will just be good for you and for everything you do in life, because it will enhance your health, your mind, your immune system, and so that everything that you do, you'll be a better you. So check out the things that are below this video, learn more about the course. You'll see some testimonials of people that have joined the course and are growing sprouts and who love it. And I hope that we will see you as one of the members of Sprouting with Steve. So thanks for watching this so much.